Hi, happy Monday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Dave Sweeney. We're going to take a look at the weather forecast for the Salem area. Well, we've got some rain over us today, and it should be raining all day long, but... Hi, I'm Dave. I'm that guy. And yes, I am a TV meteorologist. I've been doing TV weather for over 25 years now. But the weathercast behind me was not recorded in a TV studio. We didn't use expensive equipment, and we didn't need a large studio crew. It was recorded at the home of a friend of mine. And the piece of equipment that made it all possible is this. It's called a TriCaster. It's made by NewTek, and it's quite simply amazing. What you're looking at is truly a revolution, and it's pretty spectacular. Let me take a few minutes, tell you how I got involved with TriCaster, what it's doing for me, and the many things it can do for you. Come on. A couple of years ago, my nephew, who's got an MBA from the University of Washington, he's a whiz with computers, he says to me, "You know, Uncle Dave, what you really should think about doing is video podcasts doing the weather, because everybody knows you from doing TV weather." Well, at the time, video podcasts barely existed. And I said, "Scott, it's a great idea, but there's one big problem. It's really cost prohibitive." I said, "You need $100,000 for a weather computer. You need $5,000 a month for weather data. And oh yeah, just as a sidebar, you got to have a television studio in which to produce it. It's a terrific idea. It's just really expensive." Okay, flash forward to just a couple of months ago. And I find out a buddy of mine, another meteorologist, Rich, in Ohio, is doing just that. He's making video weather forecasts, and he's putting them on the internet. So I give Rich a call. I said, "Rich, how are you doing this?" And what he tells me is simple and profound. He says, "I don't know, I've got a camera, a microphone, some lights, and a TriCaster." I said, "Okay, what's a TriCaster?" He said, "Basically, it's a video and audio switcher. It's made by a company called NewTek, and it lets you record and edit and chroma key and broadcast out live to the internet." I said, "Live? You can do live?" He says, "Yeah." And I'm thinking, live is cool. I like live. And I said, "And you can chroma key with this? You can do the green screen?" He says, "Yeah. I got a green screen set up in my living room." Cool. "Where do I get one of these? Where'd you get it?" He says, "I got it from a local guy in my area. NewTek has resellers all over the country." He says, "Go on their website, NEWTEK.com, NewTek.com, click on your state and see who sells them in your area." So I did. I live in Oregon, right outside of Portland. And I go to NEWTEK.com, I click on Oregon, and they have a couple of resellers in my state. One of them, as luck would have it, is a friend of mine, John, from Salem. So I get John on the horn. I said, "John, you know anything about this TriCaster thing?" He says, "Yeah, I sell them." I said, "Can I come down and take a look?" He said, "Sure." So I did. And I walk into John's, and there it is. The TriCaster is sitting on his table. It's the size of a shoebox. Literally, the size of a shoebox. This is my friend John. And John, tell them what you told me about the TriCaster.
You bet. Well, basically, it's a video production truck in a box. Everything you can do with a video production truck, a truck full of television gear, you can do with a TriCaster. And then take what you produce and put it out live to a projector, live to a closed circuit network, or live to the internet.
I gotta tell you, I think the live feature is definitely cool. My friend in Ohio does that. But be honest here. How tough is it to set this up?
Well, all you do is plug in a camera, plug in a microphone, plug it into the wall, and it's ready.
So you're saying you can set this up yourself. You don't need a big engineering staff or maintenance staff. You can do it all yourself.
No, it's very simple.
Simple. Simple enough for me?
Yeah, even simple enough for you.
Okay. Do me a favor. Walk me through some of the features we've got here.
You bet. First thing we have is 3 camera inputs. We've got a VGA input right here so you can plug a computer in so you have another video source. A digital disc recorder, a virtual VCR basically. A picture file so you can bring up photographs up to your presentation. Color backgrounds, broadcast black. Then right through here we have the switching section, the transition section, and the overlay or CG section for titling, and your audio board.
And you say you can chroma key with this too, right?
Yeah, I have a green screen out in my shop, and you can chroma key out with any color.
Any color?
Any color. And I've had some very good luck with poor lighting conditions too.
Huh. Okay, John. You remember what I asked you to do next?
Yeah, you asked me to help you with some demos using my TriCaster.
Right. So, I put some weather graphics together on my laptop, and John and I went out to do a couple of video demos in his shop. Remember?
Yeah.
It's outside. Come on, we'll show you.
Well, that's it. It doesn't look much like a TV studio, does it? Let's take a closer look inside. Still doesn't look much like a TV studio. But this is where we did it. We shot all the videos right here, using John's green screen, a camera, some lights, a microphone, and the TriCaster. And yes, I did dress up in the big boy suit. Excuse me. Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Dave Sweeney. Let's take a look at the weather for the Salem area. And all this blue sky, if you liked it today, you're going to like it for the next several days because we are looking at wall-to-wall sunshine, and our temperatures, wow, are they going to be on the warm side? Mid to upper 80-degree range. Some places may see 90 degrees. And here's the best news of all. This weather will last all weekend long. So now, like my friend Rich in Ohio, I'm producing video weathercasts for the internet from my dining room. But that's just one of TriCaster's many, many uses. Think of the possibilities for schools, for churches, for corporations. The list is almost endless. And now, there's a brand new TriCaster with an incredible array of new features. It's called the TriCaster Studio, and it's literally like having your own television studio in a box, complete with virtual sets. TriCaster truly is a revolution. Imagine what it can do for you. So, check it out. Go to NewTek.com, click on TriCaster, then sit back and dream.